Erin's heart leaped within her. Could Freya be serious? Did she really have a plan that could end Kay's banishment and bring him safely home? Still, no matter how alluring the promise, Arynne had to be careful. While not as volatile or camel-headed as her brother, Freya was still manipulative and cutthroat, just in a quiet, calculating way that, as far as Arynne was concerned, made her more dangerous. Any offer she made could be medicine laced with poison. "Well, what is your plan?" Arynne asked. "I can't imagine anything that would lead to Evid pardoning Kajik. He hates the prince to an unsound degree." "My brother is stubborn and as stuck in his ways as a man with his trousers frozen to a block of ice." Freya snorted. "There is another solution beyond removing the heart bond, one he will never consider because, whatever his proud words, he does not value the kingdom more than his own life and power." Arynne tilted her head. She did not trust Freya, but she needed hope, needed a way she could save Frorheim without throwing away her or Kajik's life. "What do you mean? The first thing I thought of was whether the prophecy could mean Kajik, not Olyn. But the only way Kajik will be the heir is if something happens to Olyn." "That is a way for the title of Star Prince to transfer, but it is not the only way." Freya smiled smugly. "If King Evid passes away before Olyn has, himself, sired a male heir, then Olyn will be king and will receive the complete bond with the Starspire. In those specific circumstances, the title of Star Prince passes to the next male in line, even if it is a brother rather than a son." Arynne inhaled slowly to calm herself. Evid was hardly a good man. He despised his younger son. Even Olyn, who he claimed to love, he treated more like a useful tool than a person he held in affection. Still, to wish any man dead, even one she loathed as much as Evid, just didn't seem the sort of thing a good princess should do. Oh, but if he died, and Olyn were king, and Kay the Star Prince, things would be so much better. "If you don't mind me asking, Lady Freya, how old were your parents when they passed on?" "My mother was in her 70s, but my father was only 53. Arynne brightened, but shame immediately washed through her. Her cheeks warmed. "If you are hoping Evid will die of natural causes, then I don't wish to mislead you," Freya said, in a voice that, even though they were alone, Arynne still felt was far too loud for the subject at hand. "Our father died by a knife wound in the dimming. Athan, probably, though it was never proven." "I see." Arynne's stomach twisted. "It seems we are at the mercy of fate, then, unless you are suggesting we somehow convince King Evid to take his own life." "Don't play coy, my dear," Freya scoffed. "You have no fondness for Evid." Arynne shifted from foot to foot. "That said, it is a large leap from disdain and dislike to murder." She managed to get the word out. Even as her conscience resisted, her heart longed to believe it could be that easy. Dislike did not begin to encompass the contempt she felt for Evid. She'd seen him bully Kay until the young man's spirit bent to the breaking. He'd manipulated Olyn. He was cruel and capricious. If anyone she'd ever met deserved death, it was him. Still, she had learned to value life, all life, and as despicable as Evid was, she could not name a crime he had committed worthy of execution. "I'm not sure I'm comfortable being party to a cold-blooded killing." "Consider it a sacrifice for the good of all." Freya waved her hand dismissively. "Now, I very much wish to avoid witnesses to this conversation, so let's stop playing politics and talk solutions. If King Evid dies, his son Kajik, who you attest to love, will be able to return. The kingdom will have its prophesied bond between a Star Prince and a Sun Princess, meaning Athan's return will be thwarted. The kingdom will scarcely mourn the loss of one king, and will delight in their newfound safety. So only one question remains." Freya reached into the pouch hanging from her sash and drew out a small glass vial and a jagged blade. "Do you prefer to work with knives or poison?" Arynne's jaw dropped, and for a moment she found no words. "You want me to kill him?" Arynne loved Kay more than life, but did she love him enough to kill?